The time this video was made, the Vault-Tec DLC came out yesterday. And I have to say, it's freaking awesome. I know there's a lot of people out there, well, I don't know if I'd say a lot. There's a few people out there that, well, don't care for it. And I have a few friends who haven't even done the first mission who don't care for it. But it's a massive place to build, and it comes out in like 4 different spots on the map. I don't know, 2 to 4, put it that way. One of them is a drugstore in University Point, which is freaking awesome that you could set up your own store like that. I mean, you know, put your shops in what used to be a shop. That would be pretty awesome. And some of the tech that you get, or that you can get, the drink machine, the slot machines are fun. You can load up your one of the vaults with slot machines, and your citizens will be over there all the time, you know, hitting the slots. But I suggest that if you do it when you have your final conversation with the overseer, you talk to her in a way that gets her to leave. Whatever she needs to do to go on a pilgrimage and go away. Otherwise, you won't be able to become the overseer yourself and get that trophy. One thing I would like them to fix in this game that I don't care for is when you run with a follower. Whenever your follower has a moment to think, or, you know, walks past one, they automatically open doors. Now, like, when I leave my settlement, I like to know the gates are closed. And when I'm sneaking, I don't want her walking over and just randomly whipping a door open. Surprise! Here we are, right here. See us with the guy with his ass sticking through the doorway backwards? I don't care for that. What is he doing?
Hi.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Alright. But, in case you don't realize it, one of the best ways to make money in this game is to build water. Take the first 2 points of Cap Collector, build a bunch of the industrial water plants in your place, and I gotta open the damn gate. And just build water. Build tons and tons of water, and there's nothing you won't be able to buy. It'll really help your help you along. You can see that I'm only got a small portion of what's actually possible. I got all that beach line around to the bridge. You should see a couple of my other settlements. I produce so much water now with Sanctuary and Spectacle Island that I didn't really need to finish them here. You can see 200 water. They've got 1,000 caps for me. Hey. And this is the only reason that I'm running a settler, or running a follower. I hate running followers because they get in your way and they get you revealed. You're much sneakier when you don't have a follower with you. But this is the point. You can see that I'm over encumbered. And that's because I have 213 water on top of everything else I have. Now she's got a massive amount of stuff already on her list, so
Heads up.
I couldn't talk to her and go list to list and hand her this, but
Pick that up.
I can command her to pick it up.
Look alive.
And she can endlessly pick stuff up through my command, but I can't just give it to her list to list. She won't take it. But you can see she's got 6 Gus rifles, she's got gamma guns, she's got the Gornak axe, the tooth, laser pistols, combat, assault. There's a minigun. You know how heavy those things are. Missile launcher. And then all her armor. She's got a bunch of armor. She's even carrying 3 hazmat suits. She's got some power armor too, from when she was wearing power armor. And 213 water, bobby pins, bag of cement, tray, whole bunch of ammo. So she's using one of those 6 guns that she's carrying, Gus rifles. She's got Gus rifles too. She was running a Gatling laser for a while, but she can't sneak with that damn thing, and
What you need and I'll get
it's getting on my nerves. But this is my pistol chick. This is Raspberry. I'm pretty sure I'm running Raspberry. Yeah. This is Raspberry. There's her stats. She's very agile and she has high perception. Above average charisma, intelligence, and endurance. And strength. She's a pistolier. I designed her to work with pistols and not use any rifles. Or big guns, actually. She uses pistols, and a backup is unarmed, which means the stuff like Death Call gauntlets are awesome for her. I know some people are going to say, well, get the Furious Power Fist. I had that, but melee and unarmed is it's always been an understanding that melee and unarmed does double damage in VATS. And it's been that way since, like, I don't know, Fallout 2, I think. Maybe the first one. I'm not sure. But it always said that. It doesn't say that in this one. You just have to realize that it's a truth of Fallout. They do better with unarmed and melee attacks in VATS than they do in reality. And well, except for in this game, Switchblades and the Pikmin blade. Those work better, you know, out of VATS, hand to hand. But they still work in VATS. But anyways, I like this Death Claw gauntlet that I got. Critical shots do double damage, and the critical meter is constantly filled 15% faster. I'll take that over that Power Fist any day. With the Deliverer, an exploding gun, and the gauntlet, I really don't need anything else I'm carrying. I just got it through killing legendaries. Plus, it's kind of funny to hit somebody with a poison boxing glove every once in a while. Take that. Oh yeah. This is Raspberry. You know, another thing that a lot of people don't seem to do that they should do right away is put their stim packs on this speed thing. There's a lot of time that you don't want to bring up your list that this thing could, I mean, having your stim packs right there is a lot easier than trying to pull this list up sometimes. It takes too much time. Just boom, stim. I don't run power armor. Power armor is for noobs and pussies. And Brotherhood members, which is pretty much the same thing. But, yeah. See the dead raiders on the bridge? My defenses that I have built out there over right to the edge of the green. Up to the border. So that anything that tries to cross the bridge that I don't want crossing the bridge, you know, they don't get it in the ass, they get it in the face. In the face. Yes, I'm crazy and I have 18 characters. This is one of my 3 newest ones. She's at level 75. I have one, my first character actually froze the game. When she got her last level, it messed up the game because she couldn't level up anymore. So I had to make a few new ones to try it a few different ways. I like to run my... I know that once you get to a certain level, you pretty much have all the perks. But until then, you can specialize. You can choose how you want to play the character. And this chick is pistols, and she kind of goes back and forth between sneak and, you know, kick open the door and start shooting. A lot of my other characters are pure sneak. They run some pistol perks, but mostly it's all about the rifleman and sneak and the sniper perk. Another thing you can do here that I know a lot of people probably don't do, that can actually really help out your settlements and your people. It can even get you points and experience and help you discover things. After you become friends with Piper or lovers with Piper, and you get that perk where not only do Gift of Gab, where not only do you get a bonus for speech challenges, but you get double XP for every time you discover something. So at first, especially, just following your provisioners.
Yes.
And making sure their path is clear and that theirs stays clear it can do wonders. Yes, the Brahmin are stupid, so don't go follow the Brahmin. Follow the provisioner. Just follow her along where she's going. Make sure her path's clear. Because a lot of times, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but sometimes you'll look at your map and you'll bring up the lines where your provisioners are going. And like one crucial line will disappear, or at least temporarily disappear. That's because that provisioner is in trouble or dead. You should have went and cleared the line. And you do that by following the provisioner. And it's kind of nice to actually see, I think anyways, to actually see what their route is if they go from that place to that place. That gives you a little insight to their day-to-day. I know there's one path that goes past this spot. There's a spot that's right up on the edge of the road. And the thing is always chocked full of muties out front, and one of them's usually an exploding mutie. And yeah, right down the parking lot, there's a spot with a couple of simp. If she's breaching the mechanist layer, she'll go inside. Ta-da. A friend just wanted to